Growing up, we all had our family, but we also had our TV family. And I'm talking about the Brady Bunch. And they made a bunch of weird Brady Bunch merchandise back in the 70s, and we're going to take a look at it. Guys, we're going to talk about Brady Bunch merchandise, and I'm surprised I've never done a video all about the Brady Bunch merchandise. Sure, I've covered some of this in other videos, but never a whole topic of just Brady Bunch stuff because they made a lot of weird stuff. And the merchandise we're going to look at is of the Brady Bunch era. I'm not talking in the 90s or the 2000s when Miko or Funko Pops came out. You know, that stuff doesn't really count. That stuff trying to just get you to buy nostalgia. But we're talking about stuff that was released back then when it came out. And some of it just doesn't make any sense. And sadly, I found some stuff that came out, but the pictures were about this small, or I saw a listing for it and no picture at all. So there's some lost merchandise of the Brady Bunch out there. Now, to help me with this video, I've called in some help. One thing good about the Brady Bunch is we always got a bunch of wisdom. Mostly from Mike Brady, but sometimes Carall would drop in some wisdom right there, or Alice, Peter, Bobby, Greg. I don't think Jan gave me any advice. Sydney, Marcia. And I thought, well, we got to give some advice if we talk Brady Bunch, some life lessons. So I asked the help of my brother, Junk Brady, to give me a help. So Junk Brady is going to come on throughout this video and give us some words to live by. And I'm very excited for that. So let's dig into this merchandise. And we're going to start right here with the Kitty Carall. Anybody who watched the Brady Bunch knows about Kitty Carall. It's a little Sidney Brady carry this little doll around all the time, has an ugly clothes. I think one time her and, not one Bobby, who's the middle age? Bobby, Peter, I think they went to a toy store trying to find one. I don't know, maybe he sold hers at a yard sale or something. I don't remember the full storyline or anything. But Kitty Carall was a big part of the show. I don't know what all she could carry, but she could carry all of it, I'm sure. Check out this right here, the Brady Bunch game. Whew, can you think of anything more boring than playing a Brady Bunch game? I know I can't. And that's not even some good drawings of the Brady kids either. And where's Carol and Mike? So where's Sam the Butcher? Man, remember that guy played Sam the Butcher? That Joker was on everything back then, man. He was on Andy Griffith like 5 times, played 5 different characters. I think he was on he was on a lot of stuff. He was on Archie Bunker. Let's move on here. The Brady Bunch 2 paper dolls. Man, look at Greg. Greg is striking a pose right there. That's pretty cool. 2 paper dolls. Now, here's some wisdom from Junk Brady. Doing the right thing isn't always easy, but it's always the right thing to do. Try to get through this right here. Here's the Brady Bunch. Oh, man, a novel by the Brady Bunch. The Treasures of Mysterious Island. Whew. I hope it's not the Epstein Island. Oh, I hope the Brady kids wasn't involved in that. I don't want to see that client list. Sam, get off that list. And then we have a Viewmaster. Yeah, you can go on the Grand Canyon adventure again with the Bradys. Thanks to the Viewmaster, you can see the Bradys in 3D. Remember this? The Brady Bunch. Remember when they went to the Grand Canyon and Bobby and Sidney had to eat hot dog wieners out of a flashlight handle? Man, it made me want to do it. Made me want to put some beanie weenies in a flashlight handle needed. I don't know why. Probably tastes like acid, but no, it did. It probably tastes like battery acid or something. But still, who wouldn't want to eat a hot dog wiener out of a flashlight handle? Who wouldn't want to do that? I don't know. Check this out right here. The Brady Bunch Hexagame. I don't know what a hexagame is. It looks like a heck of a lot of crazy to me. It looks confusing. But there it is. If you want to play, it's only 59 cents. 59 cents. I see all the Bradys right there. Even see Alice popping her little head in down there. Alice from the Brady Bunch, 59 cents. And here's some more wisdom from Junk Brady. Remember, a mistake is just something you didn't do right the first time. Junk Brady. And then we've got the Brady Bunch chess set. You want to play chess with the Bradys? Now you can. One can be black, one can be white. I don't know what they're trying to say there, but it looks like a hidden message in this toy. But there you go, the Brady Bunch chess. I know when I think the Brady Bunch, I think playing chess. That's just me. Maybe that's just me. And then we have, the Magic Slate. Brady Bunch Magic Slate. Remember the Magic, how many times am I going to say Magic Slate? Remember that this was our iPad back in the day. Kids today got their iPads. We had the magic slate. Draw whatever we want to, pull up the slate, disappears. Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. I don't know. I could never figure this thing out. I hate when you look at the slate and it's black under and you put your finger down to get all in your finger. What was that stuff made out of? It probably gave some kids cancer back in the day. What was a magic slate? Do they still make it? I'm sure it's not as fun as it used to be. And I bet it's not as fun as this. The Brady Bunch Crystal Craft. Notice they only put the girls on this one. They didn't put Bobby. They didn't put Greg and Peter. They didn't put Mike. Mike probably would like this. Nope. I only put the girls on the Brady Bunch Crystal Craft set. That looks like some crap. Let's be honest. That looks like some pure crap. Here's Junk Brady. When life gives you lemon, make lemonade. And don't forget to add 2 scoops of sugar. How about a lunchbox with nothing on it? You're like, I got a lunchbox with a Brady Bunch. No, you don't. Yeah, what? This is when they went camping and they made a shadow of a big bear, and Greg and Peter were like, oh no, we're scared. Because they were saying like, oh, we're men. We don't get scared when we go camping. And the girls had to show them. That scared them. A shadow of a bear doing this. Come on, Greg, you are a man at least. Greg, come on. And then you got some more paper dolls. Look at that. Is that Mike Lookaland? Oh, no, that's Peter. That's Peter. I don't know his name. I forget his name off the top of my head. Sorry, you don't got to tell me in the comments what his name is. But there he is. Got some stupid looking shorts. That's the word I'm looking for. How about this right here? Another novel. The Brady Bunch Showdown at the PTA Carall. Ooh, now that sounds like a good one right there. How they get into it with Mrs. Johnson. You know, the mom that wore skirts too short and the PTA had to send a letter and everything. Remember that? And she came down there and was like, you're drinking too much gin. And she socked it to them. She socked them to the PTA people. My God, I hope people get that. I hope people get that reference. Hope a lot of y'all's head, maybe. The cool people got it. The cool people got it right there. There it is. That's the day the Brady sock it to the PTA. Here's some more wisdom from Junk Brady. There's only 3 things a good man needs in this world. 1, a good smile. 2, a good resume. And 3, a good pair of slacks. Sometimes it's in your mind. You're like, this is going to be fun. And then it doesn't work out like you think it does. Let's move on here. The Brady Bunch Supermarket. I don't understand. I don't even see no applesauce. I don't even see no pork chop. Hot sauce and applesauce. Isn't that what he did? I don't know why he stuck his teeth out. I don't know. It was some kind of Asian racist humor back in the 70s. I don't know what he was going for. I think he was doing Humphrey Bogart. I don't remember what he was doing. I don't think I got the reference back then. I don't get it today. Pork chops and applesauce. That's all I remember. But there you go. Right. Is this for the kids that wanted to be Alice? I don't understand who's the target audience for this one, right? I don't get it. How about this right here? Another Brady's Lunchbox. This Carall might get married. Who wants this one? The first episode pilot. Ooh, nobody wants this crap. At least put some tiger on it. Hey, at least ain't got an Oliver on it. We almost got through this whole video while bringing up Oliver. I don't think you're going to see Oliver on this merchandise. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm 99.9% sure. Here's some more words of wisdom from Junk Brady. Wasting time is just time wasted. And wasting time is just time wasted on nothing. How about this crap? Brady Bunch fishing fun. I don't even know what this is. Some kind of fish. I don't see a fishing pole. I don't know. I'm sorry. This is crap. Speaking of crap, the Brady Bunch Dominos. I've seen every episode of the Brady Bunch at least 3 times. I don't remember playing Dominos. Could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe the one. Maybe they had special guest star Scatman Crothers came over and they taught Peter how to play Dominos. And he lost his milk money. I don't know. Maybe I didn't see that episode. Check out this one right here. We looked at a chess set. Now it's got the board. The other one there, the board. You're probably saying, how can I play chess without a board? Well, you couldn't, but now you could, because now you got a board. Again, I don't understand. I never once saw the Brady's playing chess. I never even saw them playing checkers. Here's some more wisdom from Junk Brady. Remember, you can skip rope, you can skip a meal, but you can't skip at life. You ready to see some more Brady Bunch crap? Well, here you go. This. Apparently you put it together. And it's like a toy swing set. It don't come with action figures to put on it or nothing. I don't really know. I looked at this thing for like 10 minutes. I was like, okay, I understand what it is. I don't understand why anybody would want it. And what you're supposed to do with it when you get it all together. It didn't make any sense. But I said, hey, it's Brady Bunch. I'm going to put in this video. But damn, it's crap. How about this one right here? That old ball. Remember that ball you put on there? I could never get it more. I could never do it more than once. Maybe 2 times. And now comes with what is that, monkey? Huh? I don't know what the ball is. Maybe it's bubbles. Maybe you can blow bubbles like Michael Jackson used to do. But remember that? And then it'll break off and you don't know what happened to it. And then about 3 months later, you get in trouble. Your mom spanks you with that paddle. You're like, oh, I just got spanked by the Bradys. I remember those days. They all comes with a jump rope. What a damn jump rope. And here's another build your own set. That might be, it looks like a circus tent in the picture. It's got some benches. Benches, I said benches. And a tree. This is some stupid, man. This is some crap. First I thought it was one of those, merry-go-rounds you play at the playground. I don't think they make them anymore. Kids used to fly off of them and get hurt. We didn't care. You break your arm, throw some dirt on it, and go back to playing. Oh, we were Generation 8 kids. We didn't care about getting hurt. We didn't have time for that. We had cartoons to watch and cool shit to do. We didn't have time to get hurt. Here's some more wisdom from Junk Brady. Watching too much TV is like wearing a toupee under a hat. Here's some sticker fun. Like Peter finna sticking on Alice's ass. Oh, he's gonna turn her into a donkey. Man, I don't know how fun that looks. Again, that doesn't look fun for Alice. She dusted a chair. You don't dust a chair. How about this right here? This is from the inside of it. It was so strange, I just had to show it. Look. Zoom in on it. It's like a coloring book, but they have like human head. I can't figure it out. Let's move on. The Brady Bunch. This is a comic book. Here comes the Brady Bunch. Family fun for everybody. Look at, what's wrong with Sydney? She looks like she's one of the Golden Girls. That's some bad. They like just cut out some shit and glued it on a comic book cover. That looks like crap. You know what doesn't look like crap? I don't either, but here's some more crap. Brady Bunch puzzle. This is one of those old big old puzzles. Hey, it's got a tiger on it. Tiger. Remember that doll? They had to get rid of it because apparently they used to kind of shit. Well, at first they thought one of the little girl, maybe the little girl, they thought she was allergic to it, although it's probably been on a season already. It's like, why are you just now allergic to the dog? They thought it was allergic. But then they found out she wasn't really allergic to the dog. She was allergic to the shampoo they were giving the dog. But I don't know how often they gave this dog a bath. They must have given it a bath every damn day. But I don't know. And then the dog just disappeared. You never saw it again. You did see the house. The dog house was there. But they never mentioned what happened to the tiger. Poor tiger. No, there he is chasing a squirrel. But I don't understand why he's chasing a squirrel because this looks like it's supposed to be from the first episode. No, it was a wedding on the first episode. He was chasing the cat. The cat you never saw again either. They got rid of the cat. And here's a trading card. This is the stupidest trading card I've ever seen. It says, who used my toothbrush? Again, I've seen every episode at least 100 times, but I don't remember when Jan lost a toothbrush or got upset because somebody else was using it. Gross. This was so stupid. You know what I had to do? I actually put on a shirt, junkmanmerch.com. I'm not kidding. Limited edition. I'm going to leave it up about 3 weeks, then we'll get rid of it. No one was going to wear this shirt. No one's going to buy it, but I thought it was fun to put on a shirt. And I did. Junkmanmerch.com. Now here's some more wisdom from Junk Brady. A story made out of lies is like living in a house made out of buckwheat. You think this is strange? Here's a sticker of the Brady Bunch from Israel. Israel! I can't believe they even know what the Brady Bunch is. But at least they got a kick out of seeing them in jail. They're probably like, oh, Americans in jail, American family in jail. That's not a very good Israel accent. I'm sorry, it's not very good. I don't know what they sound like over there. I don't know, but they're in jail. That's from the episode where they went to like this ghost town and Mr. Howell shows up. Well, not Mr. Howell. Jim Backus shows up. He's not playing Mr. Howell. Then we got a Brady bunch of paper dolls. A lot of damn paper dolls, man. What was so fun about paper dolls in the 70s? I ain't like toys you can play with in the rain. And how about this? Brain twisters. They're just these little magic gadgets. They're like, how do you get them apart? And it's like Brady Bunch on it. Why? I need some more wisdom from Junk Brady. Just because you come home late at night, that doesn't mean your dishes are clean. Believe it or not, that's all the wisdom from Junk Brady and all the merchandise I could find to look at. Again, there were some that I found listings for and I couldn't find pictures of. Some of I would really love to talk about and show you guys. But I think any of us that grew up Generation X grew up watching the Brady Bunch. Screw the Partridge Family. Remember, just because you can lay in a hammock on Tuesday, that doesn't mean you can build a house on Friday.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.